Hi, everybody. I'm James, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And if you would, bless my Cash App. Bless my Cash App so I can get more acrylic paint, masking tape, and paint brushes. It's for my art, okay? This story is called Chicken Little. Yes, yes, it was a long time ago. My brother came back and told me that he saw a bird had fell out of the nest. So he came to get me. So I went with him. So I went and I collected this little bird. And I got this little bird and I took it home to my room, you know. But I don't know what was wrong with me. I used to love to rescue animals, small animals and stuff like that. So I rescued him. I took him home and I started thinking of what to feed him, and I thought it eats worms. That's what that's what birds eat, or seeds or something like that. So I tried the seeds. He wouldn't eat those, but I tried earthworms. Little worms this big, and he ate those. So I figured that's cool. That's cool. I'll feed him earthworms then. So I started feeding him earthworms and stuff like that, and he started getting bigger. You know, he was a little small thing. He was about this big when I first got him. About like that, and he loved the earthworms. So I failed to identify the bird. I failed to identify him. And sooner or later he started growing his feathers in. His feathers start coming in real good, and he didn't look like the regular bird. I thought he was a sparrow. I thought he was a sparrow, but he wouldn't eat the seeds. And I knew sparrows eat seeds. He wouldn't eat the seeds, but he would eat the earthworms. So I started collecting worms and stuff like that to feed him, and he started getting bigger. Then I started noticing he started looking different. He had his eyes looked mean. He looked mean. So I start reading about birds. I got the old encyclopedia out. That was our internet then, the encyclopedia. So I started looking at birds, and then until I found one that looked similar to them, and it said that chick, they eat gizzards and stuff like that. So I went to the store and bought some frozen chicken gizzards, just a little pack, and I unthawed it. And Chicken Little had got a little bigger then. He's about like this. So when I took the chicken gizzard to him, he took his claw and he grabbed it, snatched it, and spread his wings out and covered it up, and was eating it. And I said, "What in the world is this? What? I know no sparrow do that. No sparrow would do that." So after after that, I start checking the encyclopedia again. So I started looking under hawks. Hawks. And Lord and behold, they said it was a sparrow hawk. He would eat sparrows and stuff like that. And they take the gizzard parts out and the heart and stuff like that first. Then he would eat the rest of the stuff. So I knew then after that, when my mother found out, what I knew if my mother would have found out, she would have said, "Get it out of here." Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. So I knew if my mother would have found out, she would have made me take it out of the house and stuff. So he started getting bigger, a little bigger and bigger. Then his wings started getting kind of big. And he fought my cat. My cat tried to get him. He got out the cage one day, and my cat tried to get him, and he spread his wings open like he was just looking at him like that, like this. So I said, this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yes. So, you know, they are small bird of prey. That's what they are. They're birds of prey. They're small, and they eat small birds, small mammals, and insects, you know, and worms too, I guess, you know. So after feeding them these gizzards over and over, then he started flying. He started flying in the house, in my room. So he would fly up on the curtain, then come down and stuff like that. So I figured now it's time to release him. So I got my sidekick, my little sister. Me and my little sister, we're the middle kids, you know. We're the middle children, you know, in the family. You know, so I got my little sister and we took him out to the forest preserve, you know, somewhere like kind of away from the city part, you know. We took him way out into the forest preserve, and I took him and I had him on my hand, and then I said, go. And I threw him up, and he flew around, and he came right back to me. So that's what I didn't want. I didn't want myself to get imprinted on him, but it was too late then. So after that, I threw him up again. I threw him up two or three times, you know. But on that third time, when I threw him up, another bird swooped down at him. And he went after it. And he flew after it. And Chicken Little was gone, you know. I don't know, man. Chicken Little was something else. He used to perch on my hand and everything, you know. But he was a wild animal. He was a sparrowhawk, you know. And he deserved to be out in the wild, you know. The thing is, I hope nothing tried to kill him or nothing like that, you know. But that's nature. Sometimes you got to let nature take its course, all right? Like, I got these right here. These little pieces here, they have cheddar cheese inside of them. They like pretzels with cheddar cheese inside. They're good. These are delicious. You get a big burst of flavor from the cheddar cheese. Get you some of these.
Hey, bro, let me get some, man. Let me get some. Give me a little bit of that cheddar cheese. I want to see the flavor burst in my mouth, too. A little bit.
Why you trying to take so much?
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man. They're good, man.
Hey. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, y'all. That's the story of Chicken Little. I've had many pets. Many pets. I don't know what made me gravitate to animals like that. But I love nurturing them to health and then releasing him. All right. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos with everyone so everyone can get this experience, okay? Share them with your friends. Share them with your family. Share them with your loved ones, okay? All right. Peace. Adios. Salamat. Chair dance.
Oh my god.